Alrighty, social media lights, we are here at the Universal Legacy store at Universal CityWalk. I've got all kinds of cool props from years past here at Universal Orlando. These gargoyles used to sit on top of the old archway outside of Universal Studios Florida before it was redesigned for CityWalk. That's pretty cool. Hello. And as we're walking in, these are some of the newest props here. These are props from the old Shrek 3D attraction. And these were in the pre-show for the Shrek 3D attraction, with torture devices and such. And you can see you got the map of far, far away in the surrounding areas. Torture rack and such. And again, these were all in the pre-show for the now former Shrek 3D. And this is a model of the E.T. ride vehicle. And of course there are pictures scattered throughout. And there is Kong either being put into place or being deconstructed after it was closed. The old Bates Motel. Some models. There's Kids Home, Fievel's Playland, which is now extinct. And that would have been Jay Stein, who was president of Universal at the time, when they were first starting construction. There's a look at the old arches. And then this is from the old Phantom of the Opera, gory, gruesome, and grotesque horror makeup show. This is where the fly would pop out of during the big finale. In fact, they've had this on display before, but you couldn't see the fly before, but now you can. There he is, hiding out. Jeff Goldblum's The Fly. Look, there is the fly with the fly behind him. Next, we've got something from Terminator 2 3D. Battle Across Time. This is costumes and props used in the production. Was the most expensive film at the time based on the length of the film. And some Western prop pieces from the old Wild Wild West stunt show. But look at this, kids. Jaws props from the Jaws queue. There is Chief Brody's jacket. That was in the queue for the old Captain Jake's Amity Boat Tours. And up there as well, you can see some Back to the Future goodies, hoverboard and such. And let's see here, did they take down the 40mm grenade launcher? It looks as if they did. But there's old Quint's Nautical Treasures. Of course, where Jaws was is now Diagon Alley. And, oh, look here. Some proton packs. Now, these were not used at the Ghostbusters show that used to be here, where Jimmy Fallon is now. These are from when there was a Ghostbusters Halloween Horror Nights walk-through house. And look, there is Elliot and his mother from E.T. sitting out in front of the E.T. Adventure when it first opened. Funny thing is that he actually played Norman Bates in Psycho 4, which was also filmed here at Universal Studios Florida. And where the Bates Motel was, he could actually see the E.T. attraction while he was filming his scenes as Norman Bates. So, talk about worlds collide. Some other goodies from different areas throughout the parks. course, that's a relic unto itself. Phone booth. There I am, Mr. Nooks and Crannies. And there is one of the costumes for Jimmy Neutron's Nicktoon Blast. And various other goings on, Islands of Adventure and the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man, Daily Bugle. Some concept art from Camp Jurassic. Medieval set pieces. And Egyptian set pieces, of course, for the Revenge of the Mummy. And I believe that these would have been in the queue for Confrontation, because there's opening near art there. Free. Take one. Let's see what else we got. Oh, well, I think we're coming up on our friend E.T. Let's see if he's hiding out here. Oh, fun fact that I just didn't know until recently. In the E.T. Adventure ride, right before you fly up and over the hill, the police car, if you look inside, one of the animatronics is said to be a tribute to Michael Jackson. That would be like shiny glasses, Michael Jackson. Well, there he is. There's E.T. Getting ready to go trick-or-treating. Light bright. Oh, yeah. And on we go. Some more props. Don't recall what this is from. But, you know, even Mr. Nooks and Crannies doesn't know all of the Nooks and Crannies. And that would have been some art that would have been in the earthquake attraction or disaster. Of course, some old classic televisions, radios and such. And we got a little timeline of everything here. I guess we can go 2013, 2016. If you wanted to screenshot any of that. And jump into 2017, 2021. And up here is a model of the earthquake ride vehicle and disaster, of course. That's where Fast and the Furious is now. And jumping into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This was used for the grand opening of Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. Not from the films, but a little relic from our theme park history here. It's where you check out and get all your goodies. And then this is fairly new addition to the tribute store. Very cool. This is a model of the Confrontation attraction. That is where the Mummy is now. I think it's very cool that this is on display. And just think of all the hard work that went into making these detailed sets, only to just be used as a proof of concept for the attraction itself. Very, very cool. There it is. City Street Maquette. Used to help develop the scenic atmosphere for the Confrontation attraction. It operated from 1990 to 2002. And there you go, some more props from when we used to be more of an active production facility. Call sheet for the day. And you know, that might be about it. Looks like they're always taking and removing things from this legacy store. So I no longer see the 40mm grenade launcher. I'm glad that I took a picture of it while it was still here, because it was definitely one of the props that I would have used as a skipper on the Jaws attraction. Oh, we've got another maquette over here, or detailed set. I don't know if this is Kong again or if this is Earthquake. But again, just the attention to detail on these things is impressive to say the least. Oh, that's a new addition. They've added Marty McFly's speaker from the opening of the Back to the Future film. But yeah, another set piece used for just the development of the attraction. And again, a maquette from Confrontation. Oh, there we go. There's also a model of the old Kong ride vehicle as well too. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I think that's going to about do it for our walkthrough. Hope you enjoyed yourself. And call off the Marines. We're coming home.